Calorimetry is the process of measuring the amount of heat released or absorbed during a chemical reaction to or from a substance. By knowing the change in heat, we can determine a few things about the reaction. For example, whether it's exothermic and releasing heat or endothermic and absorbing heat. Calorimetry allows us to measure heat. We can apply this to a lot of real-life situations. For example, we can measure the heat of reactions regarding drug molecules, fuel, and more. We can relate calorimetry to everyday life regarding metabolic rates in humans and how we can maintain such functions like body temperature. Knowing the change in heat in the process of calorimetry, we can determine a few things about the reaction. For example, whether it is exothermic and releasing heat or endothermic and absorbing heat. We use a calometer in order to measure the amount of heat released or absorbed. A calometer can be something as simple as this, something as fancy as this. Either way, they provide an insulated and isolated container for us to measure heat. The chemicals within our calometer make up the system, while everything else makes up our surroundings. In order to be efficient, it is important to ensure there are no leaks in the calometer. Try to keep openings for thermometers as small as possible. It is important to keep the calometer as insulated as possible. You can even double your styrofoam cups to ensure insulation, as we did this semester in our experiment. To be safe, always wear safety equipment and do not breathe in chemicals from the calometer.